There is a lot of skins this week. 119, quite a lot compared to the previous weeks. So what's happened? Well, it's Lunar New Year. So this next rush store, January 23, is going to be the Lunar New Year rush store, the year of the snake. So there's going to be a lot of snake-themed skins. But if you can recall, last week, a lot of skin creators already submitted their Lunar New Year skins. Nobody really knew when it was supposed to be submitted. There wasn't like a proper announcement. So I'm just going to point this out to you. Today, as you can see here, whilst we do have a lot of Lunar New Year skins, there's still like a lot of non-holiday skins that are submitted as well. You can look in the description right now and see that there are some collection continuations we'll be able to talk about today, but not that many. It's going to be a bit of a funny video. If you want to see every single Lunar New Year skin, consider looking at TGG's top picks list. All of them, 175 skins are listed here. So yeah, that's going to be helpful for you if you care about, this week specifically. So just point out, that link is going to be helpful for you. But yeah, for all the newest skin submissions, there are still some collection continuations we can yap about, so at least we do have a video. Cool. But yeah, bit awkward, that's all. Like, I always talk about the newest skins and make considerations for investments. What's TGG going to talk about next week? I don't know, so we'll leave it at that. I have no idea. Cool. So, shall we just jump in? Right. So, if you want to get a link to the Rust Workshop skin checks for January 21, 2025, consider looking in the description right now. You'll see the link at the very top. You could go through all of these skins in your own time, or if you want to sit back and relax and listen to the docent tones of Hedge's yapping, let's get started. Let's start talking about those deplorables. And first up, we have a fridge. Now, fridges are in a very interesting position at the moment. Why? Well, I have uploaded a video quite recently talking about speculating in 2025 with Rust skins. Fridges are expected to become a necessity. Face punch, if you've been looking on the commits page, you would notice that they are considering making a brand new cooking update. Now, what basically is set to happen is all food is going to start to rot soon. And you're going to need a fridge to keep it nice and cool and, not let it degrade. So, yeah, fridge is going to be a necessity. Also, it looks like we're going to be able to cook meals, so making a pie and whatnot, and it'll probably give you a nice buff. I've eaten a very nice hearty meal, and I'm going to be able to run for a lot longer or a lot faster. You get the idea. So, yeah, keep an eye on the workshop, because I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to start seeing a lot more fridges now, and when the actual update comes out, a lot more fridges being accepted. Do consider looking at those fridges on the Steam market right now, though. They probably might be going up in price if they're now a necessity, because before, fridges were just more of a role-play item, wasn't it? A bit goofy, useful for the storage for food, but you didn't need it, you could just use the box. But now, things are going to be different. Anyway, let's talk about the skins in particular that we have right here in front of us. First of all, we have Wagan and Gunya's food storage fridge. It's just a whole bunch of food stacked up together. Funny, goofy, and it does happen to glow in the dark. Is that safe to eat? But it's a perfectly fine skin. Now, this skin is the representative of the many other skins we're about to talk about today, so if you happen to like a skin, please consider showing your support, please consider voting yes or no. And if you really happen to like a skin, well, you could go to the comments page and you could just say something really nice. Now, considering today we have a lot of Lunar New Year skins, you could sit here and say something nice, but if you have constructive feedback, it's probably not going to be very helpful because they're not going to be able to redo their skins. Yeah, that's going to be a bit awkward. So normally I'd sit here and say, if you know you don't like a skin, you know exactly why, I'd sit here and say, why not offer some nice constructive feedback, be nice, concise, and straight to the point. But not for the Lunar New Year skins, because you're not allowed to redo them for the next year. Yeah. But yeah, if it was a normal skin, you're more than welcome to do so. And like I was trying to allude to, some nice, kind words do go a long way. Keeps those skin creators nice and motivated to keep wanting to put out nice creative designs in the future. But for this specific video, it's a bit different. So, yeah. Anyway, best of luck to you two. And now let's go ahead and talk about these other fridges we have here. Oh, no, those are lockers. Whoops. Well, anyway, we have a Lunar New Year fridge. Anyway, Mr. Seal, I hope I've introduced your skin very nicely. That's a cool-looking fridge. Someone's going to make a fridge skin now. Anyway, perfectly fine, cool-looking design. That's a very sinister snake. Don't open the door. Anyway, does it glow? Doesn't appear to, no mentions of it, but still perfectly fine looking fridge skin. So yeah, do you like? Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Best of luck to you, sir. Now over to here, we have some lockers. So this is Uncle. You may recall he had a hammer skin accepted over Christmas, and now he has the symbol locker. Now this is a bit odd, because he's been working on this for like a few months now, but he's treating this as a Lunar New Year skin, and he's also treating all his other skins as Lunar New Year skins, even though, for example, that was submitted like quite some time back. And if I look at this door over here, that was submitted quite some time back. And yeah, even this large box. Yeah, so that was actually posted in December. Don't fully know what's going on there. I don't think you're allowed to do that, Uncle. Technically speaking, you have 4 submissions. A bit odd. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So if you like it, I mean, but Uncle, it is a bit odd how you're approaching it. You should only have 1 submission for Lunar New Year. Just point out. Right then, so moving on, we have another Lunar Snake locker right here, produced by Michael. Technically speaking, I think this is actually a collection continuation. Michael, if I can recall, you had a rabbit locker in a very similar style like 2 or 3 years ago. If I can recall that, I mean, well, let's go ahead and use SU Mentor APP to remember. I'm going to look up all the lockers. I'm going to sit here and wait until they all load up. There we go. Awesome. Nice and fast. I'm going to scroll down, take a look at, what was it, 2023? There you go. Lunar Locker Rabbit. I'm looking at the workshop. And who was that made by? It was made by CD and Michael. So, yeah, you have that already. And could we potentially see this in the future? Cool looking glow-in-the-dark locker skins. Perfectly fine. Right then, so Michael, best of luck to you. And if you're looking at this and thinking, well, does that mean it's a nice potential investment hedge? I don't think people are going to put 2 and 2 together, but this has been going up in price regardless in the past. Right now, it's currently selling at $1.99, but maybe it might bounce up a little bit more when we actually have the Lunar New Year. Oh, wow, you've been dropping off pretty hard since the summer. Whew. You really haven't recovered. Well, we'll leave it at that then. I don't think people make a connection. I don't really consider it much of a collection continuation. But, still cool looking skin. And if you like it, you know exactly what to do. Best of luck to you, Mr. Michael. Right, let's scroll down and take a look at some of these other skins. So we have a lot of rug skins to take a look at. Yes, a lot indeed. Okay, so over to here we have a snake rug. Spiral Luck Snakes produced by Rotten Man. A very cute, cuddly design. Oh, it's so cute. So yeah, get a good look at that. Do you like it? You know exactly what to do. Best of luck to you then. Now over to here we have some interesting competition. A very cool banner style rug, much more of it's more of a decoration. And if you can recall, last year we had that cool looking decorative rug. It wasn't necessarily a rug. Let me quickly show you. So Lunar New Year 2024, we had a very interesting design, and if I could just show it to you, you'll totally understand and remember. It's the fan. There you go, dragon fan rug. Do you remember that? Not really like a rug, but cool decoration to put on the wall. So yeah, clearly that's what the intention is. Alex Valera work, perfectly fine looking design. Keep up the good work. Next we have the decorative panel wall. Yep, again, more decorative pieces produced by Valsor here. That's looking pretty. That's looking pretty nice. Best of luck to you, sir. And then over to here, straightforward looking design. It's like a poster beast. Let's see what becomes of that. Keep up the good work. All right, so those are all the rug skins. Let's now go ahead and talk about the furnace skins. And first up, we do have a non-holiday skin, so I'm going to go show you that to you in a minute after I grab all the furnace skins. We have a crab furnace, yippee! So last week, Himmick, he already produced his Lunar New Year skin. This week he decided, I guess crabs are cool. Thing is though, not this week, not the next Rust Door, but maybe the week after, the last Rust Door, January 2025. I don't know if we're only going to have 1 week of Lunar New Year. Maybe it might persist like last year. If you can recall, it stuck around for 2 weeks for some strange reason, but it was like the same Rust Door. And then maybe we might get a second completely different Rust Door, because if you can recall, for Halloween we've randomly got a 3rd week of Halloween, and for Christmas we've randomly got a 3rd week of Christmas. Maybe we might get 2 weeks of Lunar New Year. Don't know. We shall see. But crab furnace, it looks tasty. Best of luck to you, Himmick. Perfectly fine, cute design, and when it's turned on at night, his eyes appear. Yippee! Right, so moving on. We have Mythical Wood Snake Furnace. It's a version 2. Robstar, what's the other one then? I might see it in a second, but yeah, okay, there's 2 different versions of this. Let's go ahead and take a look at both. Oh, I've seen this. I showed it off on one of my short videos. Yeah, at night time, whilst it's mostly orange, you got like the clouds and the snake's eye. They're like light blue and they stand out very, very nicely. Yeah, that's a cool looking design. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that potentially gets accepted. A very cool creative choice of colours. Yes, cool stuff. So, best of luck to you then, Mr. Robstar. What's different with this version then if there's a version 2? Oh, it's got like the purple things as well. Oh, yep. Wait, that one's... I don't know. Wait, that one's green and that one's not green. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool skin. Best of luck to you, Robstar. There's more furnaces I could have talked about. Oh, go away. Right, that was him, don't worry. Furnace Lunar Snake, produced by Sir Q. Yep, it's a golden snake all nice and wrapped around a furnace. Can't go wrong with that. Best of luck to you, Mr. Sir Q. Keep up the good work. Next up, we have snakes all sneakily creeping out of the furnace. It's too hot in there. They don't like it. They need to escape. Now, Viduka's produced like several different versions, if I'm correct. Yep, we've got a version 2 here, and then we have like a version 3. Yeah, so one of them like glows and one of them doesn't. He must have listened to me when I pointed out, you should have made that glow, because, yeah, there was only one version initially, and then he made like 3. So anyway, Viduka, perfectly fine looking design. Oh, he has 4 versions. Okay, well, you can go ahead and look at all of them if you want to. Right then, next up, we have Jimmy Tedeschi and Noel Futt's Lunar Snake Furnace as well. So again, golden snake wrapped around a furnace, perfectly fine, perfectly cool looking design with coins. Yes, cool looking coins. So yeah, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you too. Over to here, we have the snake furnace produced by Anafin. Now, if I can recall, Anafin, you have made... Yes, he's made some furnaces in the past. The original New Year furnace, and then we had the year of the rabbit furnace, year of the tiger furnace. We didn't see the year of the dragon furnace, did we? And, well, maybe we might get a snake this year, or maybe Face Punch might just not want to have like a collection of furnaces. We shall see. A perfectly fine glow-in-the-dark design. That stands out ever so nicely. So best of luck to you. Right, scrolling down. Let's go ahead and take the only sleeping bag for this week. I have a short video that will be showcasing this, and I think this looks very nice, very appealing, and it stands out at night ever so nicely. It's a very, very bright sleeping bag. I almost said backpack. Anyway, so yes, Molly, maybe things are lining up perfectly for you, because nobody else did a sleeping bag. Now, that's based on from what I see. If you go look at TGG's top picks list, you probably might see some newer skin creators that might have made some bags, so feel free to go ahead and give that a good look. But, yep, over to here, you're perfectly fine looking design, so best of luck to you, Molly. All right, now we have some large boxes, and there's a lot of these as well. Oh, we're about to get to doors, don't you worry, it's going to get so much worse. So over to here, we have Edgy Voxel and Voitera with a Serpent Shadow Lantern. It is a cool-looking glow-in-the-dark design. It's filled with snakes. Yay! So, yeah, I mean... It's the other snake, and he has lots of snakes. I think he's ready. Open it up. Everybody's screaming, yippee! And then we have a green version as well. So, Edgy Voxel Ventura, perfectly fine looking design. Try and keep that closed. Anyway, let's go ahead and show the competition. Because over to here, we have the Snake Temple large wood box produced by Shaft and Apache. Lots of coins, and a snake that's kind of wrapped all around inside. Oh, there he is. He's so happy, isn't he? Yep. Now over to here we have a second version. Oh, the snake is gold as well. Okay, fair enough. A cool looking design. Very nice and golden. Right, so best of luck to you two. But there's still more competition. What's that? It is the Year of the Snake box produced by Kika. Yes, a perfectly fine glow-in-the-dark design. Get a good look at that. Yep. So if you like what you see, you know exactly what to do. And for all the other large box skins we saw. But there's still more. Over to here we have the Year of the Snake large box produced by Prima. It's nice and golden. It's all curly-whirly and slivery. I'm a snake. Don't do the thing. Don't do the snake thing. Just continue. I don't even have the hat. Right, so best of luck to you, Prima. And then over here, Lunar Serpent Box, produced by Yopka, Honey, and Lancy. You can see how they slowly develop the design right here in their GIF. And that is a nice and stylish looking design. I'll give credit to you. That's looking pretty sweet. So, best of luck to you three. Let's see what becomes of that. Right then, so that was all large boxes. Now we have a lot of doors to go through. Let's enjoy this. Yippee. I'm not joking. Brace yourselves. There's a lot of doors. There's a lot of doors. Run, children, run. Okay, here we go. Let's get started then. First up, for the wooden doors, we have the Speakeasy Wooden Door version 2. It isn't a Lunar New Year skin, so just to clarify and point out, Voodoo, I do believe you submitted your skin the previous week, right? Anyway, perfectly fine looking design. Best of luck to you, Voodoo. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Also, just to point out, it's got a nice little window here of transparency. Could be useful. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted in the future. Now, you do have competition. Bed and Ronan have also made a wooden door, the Wooden Collector Door. So, you know, for people who like to collect bugs and beetles and butterflies and whatnot. Perfectly fine, perfectly creative design. So, yes, best of luck to you too. Now, over to here, we have a Lunar New Year skin. We have Kaiden's Lunar Snake DIY. What does the DIY stand for? Is it because you made it yourself, or what? I don't get it. Spray paint, get to work making your own DIY. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the whole idea. All right, cool. Perfectly fine looking design. It's a snake. Yay. Best of luck to you, Kaiden. And now over to here, we've got a very cute manga style design produced by Micro Bunnylicious. Sorry about that. I said it too quickly. I'm talking too quickly. A very cute, nice aesthetic, nice and shiny. It doesn't appear to glow in the dark. Items does not glow. Yeah, but still very nice and shiny. Oh, yes. So, best of luck to you. Now, moving on, we have the first sheep in the door of many. We have the Baron door. This isn't a Lunar New Year skin, but after Lunar New Year, this is still potentially a skin that could appear in a Rust door, produced by Acheron. Get a good look at that. Perfectly fine. Best of luck to you. Now over to here, it begins. Loads of Lunar New Year skins. Okay, so Mugiwara and JKKKDL has produced this lunar green tree snake sheep matador. It's perfectly fine, cool looking pattern when we see it. There you go. Nice. Cool. Right then. So these images are taking a little bit too long to appear. Sorry about that. And yeah, you can see like the references they used and a GIF showcasing it as it glows in the dark ever so nicely. It's not Christmas. What you got baubles for? I don't know if that's actually a thing for Lunar New Year. All right. Anyway, best of luck to you two. Oh, Red Brush produced this skin. This like really kind of like bumps out at you. I saw this in game. I do like this. There's a second version here as well. This one feels like a little bit more like flattened. So wait, hang on a minute. No, okay. That's the one that looks like it's bursting out at you. This one comes across as a bit more flattened because it's got like a green like overlay. Anyway, this glows in the dark brighter. This one only has the eyes glow, but I'll be honest with you, I do prefer this version. This one I like a lot more. So, best of luck to you, Red Brush. I feel like that's a very cool approach, a very cool looking design. Now over to here, we have competition. It is the Luck Snake Sheep Matador, produced by Slavny. Very nice and colourful. Get a good look at that. Very cool, very cool. Now during the day, I'm guessing it's pretty nice and shiny as well. So yeah, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. But there's still more competition. Over to here, we have the Golden Year Sheep Matador, produced by Dragon Normavan. And let's just quickly go over to here, get a good look at it. Yep, a perfectly fine looking display. Best of luck to you two. Let's see if it becomes that. And you can also see a GIF here, how they slowly, progressively made the design. Best of luck to you two. Now, we've got a second version here. And yeah, it appears to glow in the dark. Do you have a nighttime view? Come on, GIF. There we go. And perfect. Right. Lovely piece of work. Best of luck to you two. Now over to here, we have the High Voltage Sheep Matador. Again, a non-Lunar New Year skin. Fuff submitted his last week, I'm sure. Right? And as you can see, it's made of electricity. Don't touch it. So best of luck to you, Fuff. Best of luck. Best of luck. And then we have the Lunar Snake 2025 traditional red and gold Chinese door for the Lunar New Year. Do you reckon you could come up with a bit more of a nice, shorter name instead of Lunar Snake 2025 traditional red and gold Chinese door for New Year? I'm just saying, said Skipper, Monster and Dark Schneider, it might have been a little bit better if you had a bit of a shorter name. I think they're doing that on purpose. Anyway, so lovely mood board there showcasing how they built up the design. And the glow in the dark, that is looking very pretty. So best of luck to you three. That is a cool looking approach. Very nice. And that is the last Sheep Matador of the video. And now we can move on to garage doors. Oh, it never ends. Right, so I certainly hope we don't have any super long names anymore. Right, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's still more skins, more skins, more skins. Go, 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 go. Right, okay, we'll stop from there. Let's go ahead and start with this. Hex Assured Garage Door, produced by Sepesh. Get a good look at that interesting, cool, fragmented style design. Does it glow in the dark? Yes, indeed it does. Best of luck to you, Sepesh. Now we move on to the Lunar New Year skins. First up, we have Sadist's cool looking Celestial Garage Door. A nice, cool looking snake. Nice looking picture for him. And yes, it does happen to glow in the dark. The lanterns light up ever so nicely. A very cool, creative glow in the dark design. Best of luck to you, Sadist. Now over to here, we have the Snake Lunar New Year Snake. Yes, produced by K. Vladimir. And hello, get a good look at that. This does appear to glow in the dark. Get a good look at that cool looking design. Yes, yes, yes. Lots and lots of snakes and plenty more to come. So, yes, best of luck to you too. Now over to here, it's another one, but this is more of a Zodiac design. So, yes, a nice cool wheel approach. And, of course, the snake is highlighted. It's the snake this year. So, perfectly fine, cool looking design produced by Mr. Slivky. Best of luck to you, sir. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Do you have a second version? No? Okay. Next up here we have Papacar's stained glass Chinese Year of the Snake Garage Door, and yeah, get a good look at that. That is a very nice, interesting mosaic sort of style design, I guess you could say. Looking pretty cool. Well, it's stained glass, but yeah, it's kind of similar. Right, anyway, best of luck to you, Papacar. Best of luck. And over to here we have a second version. What's this? Is one of them non-glow? One of the other them glow? Let me just get a good look at this. I can't instantly notice. Lights up quite nicely though, so cool looking design. Best of luck to you, Papacar, regardless. For whichever one you like, don't forget to consider showing the support. And then over to here, we have the Year of the Green Snake Garage Door. The green snake, just the green ones. Oh, fair enough. Okay then. So, Mr. Verona, perfectly straightforward neon design, but people do appreciate these types of approaches, so best of luck to you, Mr. Verona. Now over to here, we have the Neon Snake Garage Door, produced by Evgen Brow and Olmenmanluka. I can't pronounce that, I'm so sorry. So, yes, get a good look at this. So sorry. And yeah, I could pronounce the really long name for the skin, but I couldn't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, got a lovely bit of reference sheet showcasing. Oh, no, it's the development of the design. Sorry about that. So, yeah, a glow-in-the-dark, cool-looking neon snake garage door. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. But there's still more competition. It doesn't end. It just doesn't end. Mr. Kosem with his Lunar New Year garage door. No snakes, just a nice generalised Lunar New Year skin. So, yeah, cool, golden. This happens to glow in the dark as well. Not super bright, but still very noticeable. Right, best of luck to you then, Kosem. Proof is on the last image. The development of the skin. Okay. Right. Snake, Lunar New Year, garage door. With more snakes. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Is that a different version for the one I just saw earlier? Probably, yeah. Okay. I think I've got to reorganise my collection. Right, so hey, Careful Leatherman, hello again. Goodbye. Anyway, so Jade Luna, Snake Garage Door, version 1. So this is produced by Decap and Gorback. Yeah, go look at that. He's a very angry-looking jade-coloured snake. That is a very cool, interesting-looking design. Now, there is actually a second version. I didn't grab the link to it earlier, so just skip ahead. And here we go. Right, we've got a golden version. Pretty cool. Look at that. All right, so best of luck to you two. Right, now I've got to go grab all the other links. Oh, God. And yeah, I can see that's out of order as well. There have been so many garage doors, I've got them all mixed up. So by the time you're watching this video or looking at the collection by yourself, it should be fixed. You're right, Hedge. No, there's so more skins to go through. Oh, and so little time. Come on. Go. You could do this. There's only a few more. And then after deployables, it's like easy. There's like next to nothing left. So many deployables every single holiday. Come on, skin creators. Can't you do something cool with weapons and clothing and armour? Anyway, what's this right here? Snake Lord Garage Door. Well, Hewok, Irrepeller, I'm sure you're probably well aware, they have produced some very interesting garage door designs for holidays in the past. As you might notice, good look at the previous skins of the previous years. Yep. So, you may recall we had the Love Arrow metal door, we had the Spell Garage Door, and Wasteland. No, I meant to say like the thing here. So yeah, they make cool looking holiday themed skins. So hopping back over to here, looking at this specific design. I mean, I'm going to be very honest with you. It looks very pretty. Looks very cool. Let's see if Face Punch approves of it. So there's a lot of competition. All right, so many people did garage doors. If you're a skin creator and it's a holiday, don't do a garage door. Do something else. I'm so sorry, but you know what I mean. Okay, so best of luck to you, Hewok and Irrepeller. Let's see what becomes of that. Right, over to here. You're the Snake Garage Door, produced by That is a very cool standout looking design. Popping out at you. Looking cool. Does it happen to glow in the dark? Indeed it does. Right, so best of luck to you. Let's see what becomes of that. Next up, here we have the Red Empire Garage Door, produced by Kazaru. I like that. It's kind of like a Hobbit house, sort of. Well, it's got the door. Shut up. All right, anyway, that's a nice, comfy-looking approach. A very comfy, cool aesthetic. Best of luck to Kazaru. Now, over to here, we have the Neon Lunar Serpent. Now, I thought this was similar to the design that we saw last year with that Dragon Garage Door, but no, this is completely different, made by different skin creators. But still, I think the idea of it with like restaurants and whatnot, it definitely reminds me. It's a very cool approach. So best of luck to Mr. 38 and Falk. That's a very cool neon design. Next up, we have what I guess you could say it's a collection continuation to the long garage door from the previous year. So you remember the Sheepman double door? That sold quite a lot and is still doing very good in terms of retaining its value because it's a cool looking skin. Garage door, but of course with a snake. So I'm guessing, is that how you pronounce it in Chinese? I don't know. I'm just going to say nothing. Feel free to comment below what these names refer to. But what I'm looking at, that's cool. That's a very cool looking design. And I do believe when it's rolled up, it still glows. The rolled up bit, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, that is a very cool, interesting, lovely looking skin. Best of luck to you too. And now we can start talking about armoured doors. Right, so Nui, how you doing? Get a good look at that. So he listened. He didn't do any garage doors. He did an armoured door. Right. Perfectly fine red and green design with gold snake wrapped all around it. Best of luck to you, Nui. Over to here, we have the Lunar Snake armoured door produced by Kavahu. Right. Yeah, good look at that. That's a very standout looking design. Whoa. There you are. That's cool. Right then. So, don't forget, if you happen to like some of the skins that you've seen, feel free to go ahead and show your support. And you never know, maybe these skins will be accepted. So best of luck to Kavahu, and you can see a lovely gift there showcasing it as it reflects in the light as well. Very cool. Right, so moving on, we have the other Snake Armour Door Glow version. Oh, wait, what? Okay, no, this is made by Ideal. They've all got so similar names. I'm so sorry. This is a different armoured door, all right? Okay, so yes, cool looking snake, very nice daylight, night glow, cool stuff. Best of luck to you there, Mr. Ideal. A very cool approach. Best of luck. Over to here, we have a wooden double door. I've seen this in game, produced by Yui. You might notice they recently just had their Python skin accepted. They've gone ahead and made a wooden double door, and this is a very interesting design. Well, actually, this is the normal, standard glow-in-the-dark version. We talked about Hedge. Well, there's actually a second version, one with transparency. So you got like a little window here. You can see through this here. I'll have a short video showcasing this, but number one, the glow in the dark with the lanterns, awesome. But the transparency as well, very interesting. You can see people's legs. Ooh. But I don't think we've had a wooden double door with lower transparency. I know we had a twitch drop, but that was like head height. This here, you can see legs. Might be useful for some people. So, a very interesting approach. Best of luck to Yui. I think you've got a pretty interesting skin right here. Alright. And over to here, we have the Serpentine Lunar Entrance Sheet Metal Double Door, produced by Bitrate and Axon. You can see how they've developed their designs. A very cool looking approach. Guys, if you're looking at all these workshop skins, scroll down a lot more. You'll see a lot more progress pieces made by many skin creators, right? So you can see how they slowly develop their designs and whatnot. Anyway, cool looking glow in the dark design right here. Then we have a version 2. So this, what's different? It's got a bit like, it's got like some darker paneling to it. Okay, fair enough. That does help it stand out a little bit more. Looking pretty cool. Best of luck to you too. And over to here, Lunar Jade Glow Sheet Metal Double Door, produced by Spinoza. A very cool approach. I think you got like a light shining on it still. I wouldn't have done that. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, we don't want to see it with lights. Turn it off. I want to see the glow. But yeah, you got the idea. Perfect stuff there, Spinoza. Some very sinister looking snakes. Oh my. So yes, best of luck to you. And then for the final deplorable of this video, how many skins did I just go through? Lunar Snake Double Door, produced by Bad Trip and Hulk. Yes, this doesn't glow in the dark. I've seen it in game. Reflects very nicely, though. I will give them that. But yeah, a very nice, lovely piece of work right there. And that just so happens to be the final deplorable skin of this video. Do you notice how we're kind of like 2/3 of the way already through? I don't think there's much video left. But yeah, out of all those Lunar New Year deplorable skins, and some, non-holiday deplorable skins, which one stood out to you the most? Which ones do you reckon have a very good chance of being accepted in an upcoming Rust store? Feel free to comment below. I'm now going to move on and start talking about weapons and tools. Right, so rocks. We got lots of rocks. Let's go. Okay, let's rock. Lucky Bag Rock, produced by Universe Kid. It's full of money. Yay! Lots of gold coins. And I'm sure, I don't fully understand their traditions. I think older people give money to young people on Lunar New Year. Is that correct? Feel free to comment below. But yeah, cool looking design. It's filled with money. Do you run around with lots of money? Well, there you go. You need that in your life. Feel free to show your support. Best of luck to Universe Kid. And we have a Chinese lantern rock produced by Freddy and Krueger. So yes, you can clearly see what the idea was. You can see how they slowly progress with the design of the logo. And yeah, good at that. Very nice. Very cool. Now, I do believe there's a second version of this. Yep, this one glows in the dark. Now, for holidays, lots of skin creators will try this out. They'll make a weapon skin that'll glow in the dark for nice aesthetic, cool-looking purposes. And for what this is, and considering, lanterns in real life, they light up. They have light. So this is a perfectly fine look and design for whichever version you prefer. Feel free to show your support. Best of luck to Freddy and Krueger. Now over to here, we have a newborn snake. Didn't we have one of those last week? Shut up. Anyway, it's a cool, look at the eyes. Now throw him. Anyway, so looks like Hessiam's been listening in. Cute animals tend to work out ever so nicely as rock skins, and they do get quite a lot of sales. So, could that be the one? We shall see. Best of luck to Hessiam. But cute animals, you say? There we go. Yeah, we've got pandas. So for Christmas, we got a polar bear. For Lunar New Year, will we get a panda? What do we get for Easter? A bear that just came out of hibernation, maybe? What would you do for Halloween? Zombie bear. All right, okay, whatever. So yeah, we have a panda bear right there, looking ever so chunky and fat. Now this has like a hat. I don't know what the hat is called. Feel free to comment below if you know what it is. There's a second version without the hat. So get a good look at that. Look at those rosy red cheeks. Now throw him. Anyway, perfectly fine look design, produced by Sky Noise. Perfect timing. Let's see if we have just enough room for a panda bear rock. Right. Best of luck to you. Now we can move on and start yapping about some hammers. Yes, we have some hammers. So first up, Silica, still chasing after their first ever skin acceptance, and what we have right there is a perfectly fine, perfectly lovely looking hammer skin. Best of luck to you, Silica. I think you got a very good chance with this. You do have competition. Over here we have the Lucky Lantern hammer. Again, lantern theme. Glows in the dark. Makes sense. Nerve Legacy. Best of luck to you. Let's see if that works out ever so nicely. Best of luck. Now, over to here, we have a bone knife, a snake sword, and some tools. They're actually a collection continuation. Right, so, I've seen this in game, it looks a bit goofy. Giba, I'll give credit to you, it does look very funny. But I think you should have done the head the other way around. I think it would look funnier, and you could actually see the head, because your hand usually grips it. But, you know, when you whip it out, you will vaguely see the face and whatnot. So, best of luck to you. Let's see how that works out. Over here, we have a snake sword with some interesting transparency. That's a very cool approach there, algorithm. A very interesting approach. Look at that. Right, so yep, that's a salvage sword. Lots of transparency. Best of luck to you. Now over to here, yes, finally, non-holiday theme skin, yippee. A bit stone hatchet and of course pickaxe. So I'm not sure if these glow in the dark. Let's go ahead and find out. There's no mentions. There's no mentions of glow in the dark and no pictures showcasing it. So I guess they don't glow in the dark. I guess we're going to roll with that. So yes, this is a collection continuation. Let's go ahead and talk about the Abyss collection, which over the course of post-Christmas 2025 has actually had a very fun time. The clothing, the armour, the weapons, they've been going up in price ever so nicely. So yeah, right now you can see basically all the clothing and armour in the positive. Some of the weapons have started to go down a bit. It is what it is. But these all rose up very nicely over the past few weeks. So, considering some brand new tools, stone tools to be precise, would it cause any of this to spike in price? No. There's so many skins already accepted that are like already super like, what's the word to say? Anchored in with tons of barders and whatnot, loads of support. I don't think some stone tools are going to change much. If you've got like a jacket, yeah, I could see the clothing and armour having a bit of a boost and whatnot, but no, tools aren't going to change anything. Like regular tools as well, wouldn't change anything. However, regardless, if you like what you see, if you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I'd love to have a strange creature eat all the trees for me as I whack it against them, then yeah, feel free to go ahead and show support to Little Ranger and Graham Crowin, and yeah, we'll see what becomes of this. Also, don't forget a nice little gift showcasing as it pans around. See, when I see that, I'm under the impression it kind of glows, but no mention of it. So, yeah, no, just point out. Right then, so, collection continuation, but not expecting much of an investment to be made. What about all these other skins that we're about to take a look at? And as you can see, got a few more weapons. Come on. Plenty more to go. Right, here we go. Right, bow, Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year bow, produced by 9K. Got a very cool looking design. I do believe this is the only bow skin submitted for Lunar New Year. I might be wrong. Consider looking at TGG's collection himself. He has a lot more skins. But yeah, that's a perfectly fine approach. Best of luck to you, 9K. Let's see what becomes of that. Over to here. Oh, no, we do have another one. You literally said... Whatever. So, anyway... Delaroy with a lunar snake bow. Get a good look at that. Yeah, that's definitely a different person, right? Anyway, so Delaroy, best of luck. Cool looking golden snake there. And then, as we move over to here, we have a sap, and it's not Lunar New Year themed. Produced by Azzy. I guess he didn't know what was going on, or he already submitted a skin the previous week. Well, kind of reminded me of Asimov. I'm just saying, if you play Counter-Strike, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But hey, it is still looking like it's made completely by him, so I'll give him credit. Aim down, orange aim sight, should be good for most environments. Right then, well, Azzy, best of luck to you. Let's see if you can get a sap accepted after Lunar New Year. Right, and over to here, what's that? Well, it's actually a Lunar New Year sap. Oh, wow, yes, look at that. That's a cool looking snake. That's a cool looking snake. Look at that. Right, Icona, I'll give you credit. That's looking pretty cool. Right, so aim down the sight, what do we see? The type of aim sight I am looking at just so happens to be dark red, it seems. Cool. You should have probably done it like an aim at the sky or something, or in a snowy environment. It's easier to distinguish. But yeah, no, I think you got a very cool looking design right there. So best of luck to you. Let's see if that potentially gets accepted. Best of luck to Icona. Over to here, we have the shiny snake sap. So yes, look at that nice image. Red, green, gold. Very nice. Very cool. Aim down the sight. Where is it? Come on. There you go. Thank you very much. And what do I see? That just happens to be a standard aim sight. So no different change to the aim sight. You poor Hyper Monster, best of luck to you. You do have competition, but I think you've got a perfectly fine looking design right there. Now over to here, we already talked about this the previous week. So last week, Sodsender and Kung Fu, they made a glow-in-the-dark double-barrel shotgun. This week, they've made a non-glow version. I did sit here and say, Cool idea, perfectly fine, but you should consider making a non-glowing version. So yeah, they did exactly that. Right, so best of luck to you two then. Let's see what becomes of that. You've made the only shotgun skin, I believe, out of all the Lunar New Year stuff, so you probably have a good chance. Over to here, we now have a SAR. There's actually a lot more SARs, so let's go grab the rest of them. Might as well get all the AKs and the remaining weapon skins. Come on, get all of them. Of course, there's plenty of AKs. It's a holiday. What are you expecting? And then we've got some L96s. Oh, yes, right. So, first up, we have the Year of the Snake SAR, a perfectly fine, cool-looking design produced by Severand. Red, gold, and, well, green, much like all many other weapon skins we've seen. But yeah, I think they've got a pretty interesting design, and if we could aim down the sight, what do we see? A very dark green aim sight. Might still be good for most environments. Maybe don't go in a dark forest. Just saying. Right, so, best of luck to Severand. Now over to here, we have the Tree Snake SAR. Get a good look at this. So, this is produced by Wildcat and Kusel. And yeah, no, standing out quite nicely. Snake all wrapped around the branches. Very cool, very cool. Right, so, aim down the sight. What do we see? Looks to be a golden aim sight as a snake. Look at the eyes staring at you. What have you done? So, best of luck to you too. We also have a gift showcasing it goes round and round and round. Right. Over here, what do I see? Are we going to load in? Are you scared? Don't be scared. You don't have stage fright. Come on now, thank you. Serpent's Bite SAR, produced by Yan and Denuvo. Sorry, I read that too quickly. Right, so I've seen this in game. Very cool looking skin. I can't click the other images. What is going on with Steam today? What is going on with Steam? I think it's because your GIF is too big. It might be that. It might be that. So, oh, no, we're live now. Okay. If you have a super big fat GIF in terms of like file size, be wary. Things like this could happen to people. Oh, it's moving. No, it's okay. Let's just look at the skin and move on. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's causing problems. Right. So yeah, give that a good look. Aim down the sight. What do we have? I can't see an aim down the sight image. Why is it when I look at it, it stops working, but when I move away, it's all nice and Can you see how smooth that is right now? I'll scroll down. No. Whatever. So, best of luck to you. I'm sorry, I can't show it. Right. So, we have the Verdant Fang AK-47 right here. This is produced by Domch. That is a very angry looking snake. Look. What did I do to you? Exist. That's what you did. Right. Aim down the sight. And that doesn't look very safe, does it? Golden aim sight, it seems. Right. So, cool looking design there, Domch. Best of luck to you. All right, we've got a second version here. So, like I said, with the very creative approaches with certain holiday skins, you will very likely see some interesting glow-in-the-dark designs. And for what you can see here, that wasn't much. I couldn't see that much. Domch, yeah, I mean, I guess I could see just about enough, but yeah, the side and the eyes glow. So, all right, cool. Best of luck to you there, Domch. Right, over here, we have the Lunar Snake AK-47, produced by FaZe. Yes, that's a cool-looking design. An albino snake, I guess you could say. It must be. It's white and it's got red eyes. Cool. Right, well, best of luck to you there, FaZe. That's a very interesting approach. Where's the aim down the sight image? Oh, there you go. Right, I was about to have a scream. Yep, gold. Lovely gold. Best of luck to you, FaZe. Now, over to here, we have the Wooden Snake AK-47, produced by RR3. Going to be brutally honest with you, I was kind of surprised to see he didn't produce an anime skin. Nothing wrong with that RR3. Like, honestly, don't go for it. People clearly like it. People clearly want it. You got Valentine's next. Take the opportunity, all right? Go for it. So anyway, but still, I've seen he makes some very nice looking Counter-Strike weapon skins, and for what you can see here, I think he's made a very cool looking Lunar New Year skin for Rust. So yeah, get good at that. I think that could work out very nicely. It looks very cool. Maybe he just wanted a break from manga and anime and whatnot. I don't blame him. But yeah, perfectly fine. Cool looking design. So let's see what becomes of that. All right then. So over to here, Jade Snake AK-47. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Produced by Zinc and Gunya. Looking very nice. Aim down the sight. Red aim sight. Very cool. Right, well, best of luck to you too. There's plenty more AK-47s, I'm so sorry. You have competition. What's that looking like? Well, over to here, we have the Lunar Snake AK-47. These names are so creative. Produced by Henon. You've got some gifts here showcasing it. And Right, so that's nice. Aim down the sight. Oh, just went straight to it. I didn't even click it. But yep, that's looking very helpful with a red aim sight. So yeah, I think he's got a very cool looking skin. I like this display approach. That's a cool way to render it out. Well, there you go. Do you like? Are you a fan? Feel free to show some support. And then over to here we have the Arts and Crafts AK-47. Where's the snake? So yes, this is a non-holiday theme skin. I mean, that's fine. I have a name that isn't like you're the snake or whatever. Yeah, all right, cool. So, Mr. PYH is a perfectly fine looking design. Why does he have goggly eyes? Anyway, so yeah, cool. Best of luck to you, sir. Thank you for showing me something a little bit different. And now we have a collection continuation right here in front of us. So, yeah, Zinc again. I guess it's fine. I don't think he submitted a skin last week. And I guess, technically speaking, for a holiday, I don't know. So I'll leave it at this. This is actually a collection continuation. So hop over to here and type in antique. What did we have accepted in the past? Was it like a sheepman door? There is one other antique skin. It's not that. That's not you. Antique what? What was it, Zinc? What was it? Was it a furnace? Was it a sword? I think it was a sword. It was a sword. Yes. So this is it. This is all we have. It is a collection continuation, the AK, but that's the skin. And if I were to go ahead and take a look at this on the Steam market right now, there's only 16 listings. That's actually gone up in price. So consider this. With the primitive game mode apparently coming out in just about 2 weeks, with the February Force wipe, lots of salvage swords are starting to get bought out because people want to wield very cool looking swords as they dress up as knights and start attacking each other. Yes, the primitive game mode is going to definitely open up to some very fun melee wars, yes, fights, yes. But yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. And a brand new AK, well, you wouldn't be able to use it in the primitive game mode, but it still would add to what will become now a collection. So yeah, it is a collection continuation. I'm not sure if an AK is going to change this that much. It's already doing good because there's an increase in demand based on what's coming out soon. So yeah, if you like it, feel free to go ahead and buy it yourself. Right then, so here's what it is. So, best of luck to you there, Zinc. And did you submit a skin last week? No, you didn't. I think whatever. Yeah, so it's fine. It's good. Don't worry. Right then. So, Woodsnake L96. Yes, we have some L96 skins to show off. This is a Lunar New Year skin, as you can see right here. Looking very nice. Looking very cool. Right. Best of luck to you too. Shaw Mick and Ari Spectre. Very cool engraving approach. Over to here, standard skin. This is produced by Minic McMahon. Mind Reader L96. Very cool approach. Cool looking eye. Quite sinister. Aimed down a sight. You're not going to see anything different because every single L96 looks like this. So, best of luck to you. And then, lastly, we have Dancing Neon. Oh, this is a Lunar New Year skin. I didn't realise. Oh, well, there you go. Let's go ahead and give this a good look. So, very nice and colourful. There you go. Well, that's nice. So, what you call the dragon costume things? You know how there's like multiple people in them and they like run around, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, the cool looking Lunar New Year dragon designs. And Rayleigh, Cobra, I think you got a very cool looking L96 right there. So best of luck to you too. There's a lot of words here. According to ancient myth, at the beginning of each new year, Chinese people hide from a monster called Nian. Nian comes on the first day of the new year to devour livestock, grain and food supplies, and sometimes villagers, especially children. Okay. I mean, we just had Santa Claus. Imagine if he did that. Anyway, so, moving on. Best of luck to you two. And now we have the final skin. That is a weapon/tool for the week. It is Holodno and Kolotinsky's Ophidia. So I've seen this in game. It's nice and reflective and shiny. Doesn't glow. Don't worry. But yeah, haven't had an M249 skin for a while, have we? And once I kind of realised that, I thought, oh, okay then. I'll go type it in now and see for myself. The last M249 skin to be accepted into Rust was, well, technically a Rust Door skin, Royal M249 a year ago. Yeah, now I know we had the fancy Ob M249, which looked very, very cool, glowed in the dark as well. But yeah, the last marketable one was a year ago. And now that I realise it, we don't actually have many of them, do we? So, okay, well, skin creators, there's an idea for you if you want to consider it. And these two did consider it. Thank you for not doing a Garage Door. I'm so happy, thank you. So, yeah, perfectly fine, cool looking design. And, yeah, best of luck to you too. So, that was the final weapon/tool of the week. And for whichever one stood out to you the most, feel free to comment below. And I guess I'll just jump in now and go do the clothing and armour. And it's really surprised me that hardly anyone did a backpack. Now, chances are some newer skin creators that appeared out of nowhere might have done some backpacks for Lunar New Year. Fair enough. Feel free to go ahead and take a look at TGG's list if you want to. But over to here, Mama, you've been around for quite some time. You've helped out making some other skins as well. And for what I see here, that's fine. It's cool. And we also have a glow-in-the-dark version. I don't think we've had a glow-in-the-dark sleeping bag yet, have we? I haven't noticed. But that one's super bright and noticeable. Is that something you want? Would you like to at least have the option? Counterintuitive if you don't want to get shot at night, but maybe you do. So I'm just saying anyway. Mama, perfectly fine, cool looking design, and maybe you got a very good chance because no one else did a backpack that I'm aware of, so best of luck. And now, over to here, we have a collection continuation to talk about. So, quite recently, we had the tire, poncho, and bandana being accepted, and I was like, you know what, guys? Maybe, just maybe, at some point, we'll see 1RJ and 34633 producing a nice primitive collection continuation. What do we see right here in front of us? Hide shirt and pants. Lovely. Right, so yes, we have a collection continuation, and potentially, in the near future, if this were to be accepted, I'm pretty sure that bandana and poncho is going to go up in price quite nicely. It's not very reflective. It is fully black, so, if you thought the blackout poncho is pretty expensive, you do have another option, potentially. Well, actually, no, you do have it now, but in terms of like a full set, useful. But we don't have blackout hide clothing, do we? I'm thinking a lot of people would appreciate that and maybe use it with the blackout poncho. Hey, it's up to you. You can mix and match with this collection or mix and match with other collections. Anyway, with the arrival of that, if it were to appear, yes, I do believe the tire clothing would be very, very happy. So over to here, let me just close that. As you can see, these didn't sell ridiculously. Kind of surprising. I was honestly expecting some huge sales, but no, it's perfectly reasonable. 9,300, 8,600, not many of it. All the better for it to rise up in price if we were to see a collection continuation. They have gone down in price. This is currently sitting here at $1.51 on the Steam market at the moment. This is currently sitting on the Steam market at $1. If we were to see those collection continuations, do not be surprised if they potentially double in price. That would be a very easy thing to consider, yes. So, looks like it's already been bought out. Or hardly anybody bought it, and there's only so many listings. So, yeah, all right, consider it. But, yeah, if you truly believe we are very likely going to see this hide clothing being accepted, yeah, feel free to jump in. That is looking to be a nice investment. So, best of luck to you two then. 1RJ34623. Best of luck. Right, well, we can move on now and show some Lunar New Year skins. Yippee! We got a lot. Well, kind of. There's a lot of, alternate versions and whatnot. Okay, so, over to here, we have the Lunar Snake poncho and bandana. I've always dreamed of being covered in snakes. And now I finally get to have it. So, yeah. Quite a lot of transparency, but, yeah. Get wrapped around with a snake, have a snake all over your face. Is there anything else you need in your life? So yeah, best of luck to GBG. Let's see what becomes of that. And now over to here, we have Lunar Festival bandana and jacket. So this is a combination I don't really see that much of, but I guess it's allowed. So yeah, we have a bandana. Let me see. Do you have it just the bandana? Can we take the mask off? That wasn't very smart. There you go. Thank you. Right. So yes, this is the red version, and then we have a blue version over here. So, there we go. Not sure what one will be picked, but they are perfectly fine looking options. So, yes, cool looking approach there, Shino. Best of luck. But over to here, we do have more clothing skins to show off. So, over to here, we have the jacket cape. We'll take a look at that in a second. Then we have some hoodie and pants, some tier 3 armor, and that should be the end of the video. Right then. So, New Year jacket, get a look at this. So we've seen a lot of transparent jacket skins over the past few years. I think we've got like 3 or 4 now. Is that a lot? Well, it was a lot more than none years ago. Anyway, so, for what it is, looks cool. Duck, I think you got a perfectly fine looking design. Best of luck to you. And over to here, we have hoodie and pants. Now, I honestly wasn't really expecting any Lunar New Year hoodie and pants. Like, it's something we don't really see. I've seen some armor in the past. But hey, for what I'm looking at, this Dragon's Fury hoodie and pants is looking pretty sweet. That's a cool looking design. And potentially next year you might see more if we see this being accepted. So tier 2, tier 3 next year. Well, let's see if this gets accepted. Best of luck to Multi Hype Boris, Mr. Damned In. Perfectly fine looking approach. And of course we've got pants. And now we have Red Ghost tier 3, produced by Pasayo. Don't know if this is a Lunar New Year. No, it's not. This is no mentions of it being a Lunar New Year skin. So this is just a standard, normal skin submission. Do you like? Are you a fan? It glows in the dark. It's not helpful, that, Pasayo. Just pointing it out. You should make an alternate version that doesn't glow. Just saying. So, best of luck to you. And over to here, we have Dragon Snake Mask. Dragon Snake? House? Aren't they 2 separate animals? Oh, just stuck them together. Right, anyway, so yes, cool looking approach, as you can see right here. Love the scales and the design of the face mask. Do we have the chest plate on display as well? Oh, yep, nice and shiny, looking pretty cool. Do we have like a full body showcase? I guess this is it. So, all right, looking pretty cool. You don't really have that much competition. I think you're in a pretty good spot. I know you had some Halloween Tier 3 being accepted somewhat recently, so yeah, and we have a green version, so that's also looking pretty cool, looking pretty nice. So yeah, that is it. Best of luck to you there, house. That is all the clothing and armour. And out of all the clothing and armour skins, which one do you think has a good chance of potentially being accepted? Out of all the skins today, which ones do you reckon have a good chance of potentially being accepted? Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised I got through all of that quickly. But again, no collection continuations to talk about, so it is what it is. And you might have noticed some collection continuations of previous Lunar New Year skins, but I'll be honest with you, no one's going to make the connection. No one's going to like buy out previous skins and whatnot. By default, with the Lunar New Year skins, the new ones that come out, I wouldn't be surprised if they all go down in price. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Sorry to say, but holiday skins, once it's out of season, so yeah, cool. So is there anything we should address? Well, first of all, I shall quickly reiterate, please consider watching TDG's top picks list, as in the collection, but you can also go watch this video for his top 10. Yeah, he only did top 10. Consider giving that a good look. Cool. Is there anything else you should suggest? Well, I saw all of these skins as they rolled out, and, well, yeah, look at that. Nice and in display. Oh, look, you got a backpack there now. You submitted that way too late, Mr. Pasayo. I'll give it one quick look, and then that's it. Sorry, mate, but yeah, you should have submitted that on time. So anyway, for what it is, cool, nice, lovely, presentable, and if you want to get yourself a lovely, nice, followed authors list, as you just saw there, where all the skins are on display in a nice, presentable manner, feel free to go ahead and look at the top right corner of this video. You'll see a special link has appeared, a special card. If you click it, it'll navigate you to a video which will showcase to you the various different ways in which you can build up your own followed authors list. Cool. Right then, so with that out of the way, is there anything else that I should address? Well, if I could quickly go over to here, I have made this video. So earlier, you might have seen me mention fridges, how they're likely going to go up in demand, up in price, if they're going to become a necessity. Consider giving that a good watch, because I do talk about other skins. I also talk about the primitive game mode. I talk about how certain skins might become a whole lot more in demand, aka, for example, with primitive game mode, there's so many restrictions. There's only two gun skins, or rather two guns that are going to be allowed in the primitive game mode, water pipes and revolvers. If I got it wrong, if I've forgot to mention anything else, feel free to comment below. But yeah, with everything else, such as the melee weapons, savage swords, long swords, combat knives, if they're going to get used a lot more, surely there's a justified reasoning behind considering investing into those skins for those items. If they're used more demand for the skins, right? Consider that. So this video kind of will introduce you to all of that. It's up to you to consider. And yeah, feel free to go ahead and follow my Twitter, because I'm always retweeting the newer skins that are being submitted. And I do apologise today if I didn't show off every single skin. Again, I'm only really looking for the skins that have a genuine good chance of potentially being accepted. I'm very sorry. I'm financially focused. I'm looking for investments. But if you are consistent, if you keep putting out very nice, cool-looking skins, and they're of the quality standard, yes, I will start putting effort in to follow people. Right? Cool. So I think that's it. I've been yapping non-stop for I don't know how long. 15 minutes. Cool. Right then, so Abnormals tomorrow. Feel free to watch me. Look in the description right now. You'll see the links to all my socials. I'll be streaming around 8 o'clock London time tomorrow. Cool. Okay, I should stop now. I'm starting to crash. So, best of luck to each and every single one of you, and let's see what skins get accepted this Thursday. Best of luck to all the skin creators. Have a lovely day. Catch you later. Sing goodbye.